YouTube. This is the Blackjack Classic Model 16 pilot's knife. The blade length is about 5.5 inches. It is A2 tool steel. It does have a convexed edge. The bolsters and pommel are nickel silver. And that handle you see there, it is polished micarta. It's a beautiful handle. It has the red and white spacers above and below. It's meant to look like ivory, right? But it is polished. It's basically polished faux ivory micarta. But don't let the looks fool you. This knife is fully functional, and you see the stitched leather sheath, which I will show you also. Now, if you remember my Blackjack Classic Model 7 Commando knife review, you know that the convexed edge or edges on these Blackjack knives are incredibly sharp. This came incredibly sharp right out of the box. Alright, and just to give you a closer look, beautiful grind on that with the convexed edge. Overall, I mean, this is just a great looking knife. You see the palm swell right on the ivory micarta, those spacers, made in the USA, the thickness of the spine. This is just an awesome blade right here. And you see the lanyard hole right there. Now, just to show you a comparison, well, first of all, this knife could be used as just a mid-sized outdoors type fixed blade. It could also be used as kind of a mid-sized military type knife. Let me back the camera. Alright, just in terms of a size comparison, this is a very well-known knife. It's been around for decades. This is made by Ontario, but it's the old pilot survival knife. And as you can see, mine is a little bit just beat up and worn down, but it is razor sharp. This is a classic knife, about $35, right? And you know, this knife could be considered kind of the same exact roll as this, but obviously this is a more higher end production blade. But just to give you you see they're around the same blade length, both medium sized type outdoor or combat utility blades. Alright, so there's the size comparison. Alright, and this is the blade in the sheath. You see there's a thick, well-made stitched leather sheath. Oh, excuse any car sounds or whatnot. I have the window open to give you better lighting and to reduce echo. Alright, so that's for you, dude. Alright, but you see it as a diagonal retention strap, and it is a button closure. Then you see back here, there's this strap here with a button closure there. And then these horizontal cross straps in the leather. It has eyelets here, right, to lash it down. And here is the belt loop. It does hold it very securely. Alright, even without, if you want to tuck in the retention strap there, it still holds it very securely without that. Alright, if you're worried, if you were worried about quick deployment, you don't even have to use that. Alright, and you gotta give it a firm tug. Oh, not that firm. But yeah, deployment, quick and easy. So, fairly nice sheath. Now, altogether, I highly recommend this blade if you need an outdoor or military knife in this size category. It's just the fit and finish was superb. And as far as the convexed edge, super sharp and super strong. If you want to know more about that, check out the Virtuo Voice channel. A lot of you probably know it, but he has a whole series on convexed edges, and you know, it is a proven edge. Alright, and another size comparison, and also just couldn't resist giving you a good look at this family portrait of knives from Blackjack. We have their Blackjack neck knife, right, and then the Model 16, and then the classic Model 7. These three knives, man, they cover a lot. Alright, obviously the neck knife would be kind of the equivalent of, say, an Azula, right, and the middle knife would be the equivalent of like a pilot survival knife, and the top knife would basically be the same category as a full-size USMC K-bar. Alright, in other words, small, medium, and large fixed blades, all incredibly high quality. Definitely recommend any of these. Alright, and these all have the special convexed edge. The neck knife is 154 cm, and the top two knives are A2 tool steel. Alright, but the fit and finish on all these knives from Blackjack, it's just first rate, excellent, superb, A+. You know, I like when knives look good. It is very important, especially for resale value. And I also like when knives are fully functional. And these knives, yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to go into the field, go into an outdoor situation with any of these blades. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for many more. Peace out, dudes. I am out of here.